Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Today we are streaming Arsene Lupin. Once a Thief. It's a new game just released, so we're gonna try this. So let's see what's in this game. Okay. Let's start the game. Let's begin the journey.
The legend of Arsène Lupin, Gentleman Thief, is a tale that has been heard by most, but the truth known only by a few. Opinions are divisive, a playful swindler or a hardened career criminal. One thing that cannot be argued, the excitement of Arsène Lupin and his antics are unrivaled.
They're just paranoid, as if Lupin's gonna get anywhere near this place.
I know you keep saying it's an impenetrable fortress, but you've heard the stories.
Don't worry, it's an easy gig.
Alright,
Gentlemen,
Lupin is here, let's go. Using the arrows to snap the bear traps is better than using a leg. Having a lid to spikes deal with rabid dogs waiting for dogs will be in deep slumber next the guards who sort of start to protect the fabrics. Guards shouldn't cause any more bother, but stay alert to avoid the poison tipped arrows blocking the entrance ways with sharp spikes. And no idea what it meant though. Yeah. Dog. Alright, this is a goddamn puzzle now. Dog with spike guard. Okay. Oh, he died in the third. Let's see. Okay, we failed there. Goddamn. Now let's see. Okay, we use this. We switch this up. Let's go from door. Okay. Now see. Oh, finally.
An impossible undertaking for most.
Walk in the park. It took me 2 minutes to figure the shit out. Alright, he beat the guard.
He was triumphant over the trials that had stood before him. But it was only...
Yeah, he was doing his job. Let's see, what is this? Necklace.
ooh,
Okay. Poor doggy.
Now, a A combination was all that stood between him and his prize. The combination...
I don't know about the guard, I think.
8. The terrified owners only trusted each guard with half the combination.
Yes, 28. Let's see. Array. Check him. 28.
Quick rummage.
2809. So it's between that number I have to check now. 28.
Before he tackled the colossal...
Favor X, I guess.
Aha.
20. Ah, shit. 23 or 25, I don't know. 0. Let's check the 9. Let's do 809. Momentary lapse, okay. 2. 8. Come on. 8. 0. 9.
The vault stood open like a cookie
It was
jar,
8, I thought it was
just
3.
waiting for him to...
Huh?
Motor car.
Carefully,
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, let's see this.
Huh.
Okay.
curses, locked.
But every door there is a key. Someone.
Curses, locked. Curses.
Oh.
Curses, locked.
There is a key, but I don't know where. Okay, we move on. Oh, it's the key. King jaw. That's the key. All right. Okay, we go in now. We found the key. Now we open this cage.
Curses, locked. Hey, presto.
Yep, we got our favorite. Alright. Now we put the sandbag there. We stole things.
Huh.
Of course, it...
Oh.
Ah, shoot. This is it, right? Oh,
Oh,
you got the egg.
In all its beauty, all that was left to do was escape.
if an alarm is required.
You need to use little bit of brain here, you know.
Let me guess. You read that in a newspaper. They also said I ran around in a top hat and cloak. When have you ever seen that?
A little exaggeration never hurt, but it's your story to tell. If you have a different version of events.
If you want the real truth, we'll have to go back further still. Let me tell you about a young man, Bernard d'Andrézy, his investigation and how it led to my arrest.
Okay.
On the second day, at a distance of 500 miles from the French coast, in the midst of a violent storm, a wireless telegraph message was received. Arsene Lupin is on your vessel. First cabin, blonde hair, wound right forearm. Traveling alone under the name Ray. The telegram was cut short, but by the next morning the whole ship had heard of Arsene Lupin's presence, and the deck was alive with gossip and rumors.
We're controlling this guy?
Can you believe it? Arsène Lupin stowed on board. I heard he once dressed as a Spanish bullfighter and a
Arsène Lupin, the man of 1,000 disguises. If what the newspapers say are true, he could be disguised.
Apparently, he's traveling under the name R. But before anyone says anything, it's not
Let's
Rosé.
see.
The waiter at breakfast told Miss Underdown and I that he had snuck on in the dead of night in a rubber life raft.
Can you imagine it? Daring, dangerous. It's like something out of a storybook. Don't you think, Miss?
Not a book I'd read.
Should we be worried? I have valuables on board and the things I...
You've got nothing to worry about. But
Miss Gerland and I shall both.
Wouldn't it be exciting if I could get a photograph of the...
It would certainly be some feat, as you said.
no, it wouldn't. As soon as he is caught, he'll be behind bars, where he belongs.
Okay, we have to speak with everyone now. Let's talk to this gentleman here. Louis
Hey,
Rosé.
you. Come here a second.
Bernard d'Andrézy.
I see my reputation proceed.
You did just say your name.
Oh, yes. I'll get right to the point. Miss Underdown. We're both warm-blooded males.
It's Bernard.
Let's talk to this gentleman over here. Mr. Porter.
I wonder if I could ask you a question.
The dining hall is past the cabins.
I was more interested in the ship's unwanted guest.
If he's not fleeing from one job, he's probably moving on to the next. Maybe his target's on board.
You think he's here to rob someone? Would he really go all the way to America just for that?
From what I've heard, he's prepared to do anything to get what he wants.
There's plenty of get.
Speak to everyone on the deck. Alright, we spoke to two of them. Let's spoke to this gentleman who is having a headache here. His name is Major Rawson. Mr. Major Rawson. Motherfucker. Alright, we can't go back there. Now we move.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh,
That's expected with Arsène Lupin on board.
late... A cryptic telegram comes through saying a blonde man wants to steal all our belongings.
I'm not exactly sure that's what...
Maybe that... You mean besides how he's spent his life as a criminal, stealing people's hard-earned money?
From what I've heard, he doesn't care what people say about him.
And what...
Alright, now that's done. Can you go inside now?
I told you to keep it to yourself.
But you know how gossip travels.
I wanted control. How?
Post someone on the stairs guard in a storage room.
Yes, that sounds like...
Let's talk to this miss over here, Miss Nelly.
Excuse
Underdown.
me, Miss Underdown?
The excited man with the camera.
That's me.
Just Bernard. What can I do for you? I'm traveling to see my father while he's on business with my...
I've actually just spoken to her on the deck. She has some strong opinions about Arsene Lupin.
I'm sure you won't be surprised to find.
I'm happy.
Alright.
Is there a reason you're...
I was just trying to... That is what is called an... I should...
We're all on this ship to relax and...
Only if you let it.
I suppose you're... Now, I have a question for you.
My work.
That would explain...
It wasn't...
Good.
What would you say? To you?
Exciting would be...
My
You don't
mindset,
want
I
him to
shouldn't
ruin
click
your
on
trip.
that, but I
And if-
still have
I
it
wouldn't
forward.
usually be so easily... What do we...
Ash. Yes, wound on.
We don't know.
Block.
He's a...
He's trying.
Imagine there are a number of guests on board.
Very astute, Monsieur
Final
Dantes.
success.
There are many things you still... Monsieur
Really? The gentleman...
Arsène Lupin is known as a master.
Don't hold me in sus...
Do you think you could keep Monsieur Rosen distracted while I search his cabin for evidence?
And what am I to say?
Just be your ever-in...
That I can...
Huh?
Alright, we are in the cabin now. Now let's go check. What does the dude have in store for us?
Ah.
There isn't time for mistake. Come on, think.
Okay.
The poof is here somewhere. If this doesn't impress Miss Underdown.
Aha.
Heh.
The poof is here somewhere. There isn't time for... Come on. Come on, think.
Okay, I have picked this.
There isn't time for me. One step closer to proof. The poof is here somewhere. There isn't time for... The poof is here somewhere. Come on, think. There isn't time for... I think I'm getting the The poof is here. Come on, think. There isn't time.
I'm confused now.
One step closer. Come on.
Oh. Huh?
The proof is here somewhere. The proof is here somewhere.
The proof is here somewhere, but I don't know where the proof is.
There isn't time for me. Come on. The proof is here somewhere. Come on. There isn't time.
Still, I'm missing something.
Heh.
If this doesn't impress Miss Under.
It took too long for it. Have to go to the post room.
So, you decided to take me up on my...
Yes.
You've nothing to fear when Lou...
I feel nauseous listening. I can only... Oh. Huh. Ah. Uh-huh.
Arsene.
So that's how the great Arsène Lupin was caught. By two amateur sleuths?
Are you
Yeah.
questioning my storytelling?
No, it's just the newspaper reports didn't include anything of your claims.
Claims? It's the truth. The newspapers have never been worried with allowing the truth to get in the way of a good story. The good story I was just getting to.
I just think we'd benefit from hearing all sides of the story. At least about what Inspector Ganimard did when he boarded the ship. This is what I heard.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you. A detective has come aboard to take over certain matters with an unwanted guest. I ask for your cooperation. The faster he's found, the faster we can get you all on track. This detective better know what he's doing.
It's Inspector. Today is the day. He is on board, and he... I am Inspector. I don't ask for much, but I'm asking...
You've got it down to a T.
Inspector Ganimard, you mean?
It's like he's here in the room with us.
I've read enough about the frustrating years and near misses of pursuing his rival. It wasn't hard to find his voice.
He certainly wasn't going to let anyone get in the way of him catching his prey.
Goddamn, look at this. Are we going? Oh, people are over there.
Huh? Ah.
Where's the captain? Where's the captain? Oh, this is the captain here.
Captain, I'm sure you're eager to get Lupin off your ship.
Of course. And you...
You can save the speech. I don't...
We've narrowed it down to...
Saves me a job. I'm going to need to see...
Let's check Roseanne's cabin. Traveling alone, injured arm, manipulative. ഇതെന്നെ പണിയില്ലേ ഇതെന്നെ പണിയില്ലേ ഇല്ലടാ പണിയൊക്കെ കഴിഞ്ഞ് അതാ Okay, first investigation. What the hell happened to his room, man? നീ പിന്നെ കളിക്കാനുണ്ടോ 11 മണിക്ക് ആകാശേ Morse code, yes.
carry on like this. How does he do it? Get your head. This old dog's... It's called common. No wonder. It's going to be a... You're supposed to be a...
Fuck. Yeah, what the hell am I supposed to do? No?
Just some good old...
You're gonna click random stuff, you know? Alright, Captain. Hey, journal and what's called.
If he wanted to hide his suspicious activities, he's not doing a very good job. Keeping... there's nothing more to see here. Huh? Uh-huh.
Okay, we
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
And that... Oh. I'm totally... Master Thief.
Alright, now I'm confused.
You mean
Just tell me.
the port?
There's a suspicious number of medical supplies here. And Lupin...
I didn't know he had so many medical supplies in here. I mean, the meeting is
That's what Lupin...
is one of them.
I'm going to need to speak to the...
Detective,
Inspect...
You can add theft to his list of...
Lupin.
Yeah, Lupin took her girls.
Huh?
Inspector
At your...
Jurl. This morning, I started packing my luggage, and when I went...
Oh,
You can't really
it's my job to...
Suspicious? I would...
Who said I'm getting...
Have you... I only left my cabin
Who did you dine with?
My friend, Miss Underdown.
So, he took his chance.
Please...
Don't go far. Oh. I need to confirm.
The great
I do it not.
I'm Bernard. Just a...
Right.
Oh, let me see. I spoke with some of the other guests about Monsieur Lupin, then dined with Miss Nellie and her friend. After dinner, Lady Gerland left, and Miss Nellie and I spent some time together on the deck.
I hear you consider...
We may be in the open ocean, but there is...
You're a Miss Underdown.
Yes. Yes, Bernard joined us too. He's another guest. He's been keeping me company.
People are noticing. And after dinner...
No. I didn't see him either. On second thought.
Hi. not as clever.
Should I speak to her? I don't know.
I've had the only key with me at...
Good.
He also...
Don't go far.
Alright. She gave him the safe safe code. Dude told him to write him down and she did. Oh my god, man. Let's go talk to Porter.
Uh-huh. You must be Rose.
About...
Took the words out of my mouth.
Yes?
I've searched your...
You've done what?
I've stopped.
The telegram. I wanted to make sure what we were told is actually what it's...
I didn't think that was for guests.
I can... Like I told everyone.
That's it.
I presume you mean my investigation into our... I had to... There's a simple explanation. They were covered in hair dye and were stinking out the cabin.
It would
She noted?
As Arsene Lupin strikes, you're nowhere to be seen?
It wasn't really my choice. The captain made that decision for me. He got it...
What proof did he?
None. And that's why I'm free. What?
No further.
Oh, part of me feels sorry for the inspector. He really had his work cut out for him.
What about Monsieur Rosen? He was the one being accused again.
And Mr. Rosen was the obvious suspect. The inspector obviously thought similarly.
Speak to the captain.
Why am I not surprised the captain left something else up?
Inspector. I was given evidence.
Where is this?
I think it's called first class. I believe Miss Underdown is still with her male companion.
Your crew?
My first mate is in the crew quarters, and a porter is working in the storage room. Ah, yes, you...
Oh.
Alright, we go to storage room. And talk to Porter first.
What is that god-awful smell? It's...
Death. Oh,
Oh, there'll be people...
I'll be the
Huh? I need to ask you if...
Go on. I wouldn't say suspicious. It was...
Arsène Lupin is on board. And...
If it was him, he didn't seem like a bad...
Not a... No wonder he... carry on like this. How does he do? Get your head. That would be obvious. This old dog's...
You're... with your...
Just answer them.
You could if you wanted, but I wouldn't recommend it.
So,
There was no relaxing for him on board.
Inspector Ganimard or Arsène Lupin?
Both, it would seem.
Both living up to their names, just in different capacities.
I presume Inspector Ganimard wasn't having as much fun, though.
Stick to finding Lupin, let's go. Sick room, is a sick room.
I need to ask you...
Nothing. Wish I had, though.
Not bothered about stopping an...
And that...
Ah.
Oh.
I can talk to Kim later, but first I need to
Oh.
search here for more.
Huh. Huh?
Marvin.
Watch. Not me. On my wage.
It is.
Okay. Mine's a mess.
I don't know who you've been listening to.
Trusted sources, I'll have you know.
Trusted is such a strong term.
How can I help? Watch. What are you?
That it wouldn't be difficult.
I'm not gonna stand here and be called. Why do I get the fit?
I don't know who you've been listening to.
Restart again. Go back again.
Trusted sources, I'll have you know.
Trusted is such a strong term.
How can I watch? I was saying that to the captain forever.
And he has a...
He's a stick.
He's obvious.
What are you implying?
That it wouldn't be difficult.
I'm not gonna stand.
This is becoming a bit of a recurring factor.
I don't mean to. Give me a second to go back over the facts. And, yeah.
How can I help? Watch. I was saying that to the captain.
And
he's a stick.
He's
on my wage.
Oh, that won't be necessary. Unless there's something you don't...
Nick.
Bingo.
I didn't steal it, I swear. The guest, Bernard, gave it to me, and when I found out it was the captain's, I panicked and I hid it.
Let's go talk to Bernard. Alright guys, that's it for now. I'll see you in the next stream.